So Sheldon Whitehead, I think he's a senator. I don't think he's a congressman. He said, I saw a video where he said that I predicted that Kristi Noem would be fired, and then I predicted that the second one would be Pam Bondi. I wasn't there when he made those predictions. And now I have a third prediction of who's going to get fired next, and it's going to be Kash Patel. And he said it's because Kash Patel has a lot of lawsuits from citizens for all the bupka stuff he's doing as the head of the FBI. And he's going to have to give depositions for these lawsuits. And the regime that's in office right now, they don't like when people who work for them have to go give depositions because stuff is going to get revealed. You know what I mean? So he says it's Kash Patel next. We're going to pull 5 cards to ask, is Kash Patel next on the chopping block? And you know they're not really getting fired. They lose that position, but they put them somewhere else in the regime. They're still doing damage, sadly. So, is Boogly Eye Kash Patel going to be the next one that's going to leave? I don't know what cards would have to come up to tell me the answer. I'm honest. 9 of Cups, fulfillment, satisfaction, gratitude, luxury. So did he fulfill his task for Trump and now he got to go? Or is he still going to be there? The 8 of Wands, whatever happened is going to move swiftly. It's going to happen quickly. Today's April 14th when I'm taping this. Wasn't Pam Bondi supposed to testify in front of that committee? 5 of Wands, conflict, competition, rivalry, strife. Ooh, they fighting in there, guys. 6 of Swords, departure, moving to comma. Yeah. I didn't know what card was gonna give me my answer, but I know now, right? And then frugality, fear of loss, saving, greed. He greedy. And then the King of Pentacles, that's Trump. Trump's gonna fire his behind. He gone. Now let's read on Eric Swalwell. I could have taken Eric Swalwell or leave him as governor for California. I didn't like that he supports ICE. But I didn't want them to kneecap him like this, especially if the stories they're saying about him is untrue. And I don't know enough to tell you that they're untrue or true. I know I saw some video where they said it was Roger Stone that said some stuff was going to come out about Eric. And Roger Stone is shady. I went to the Bill Maher show one time for a recording, me and my husband Joe. And Roger Stone was the guest. I didn't even know who he was at the time. I had heard his name, but it wasn't, Trump didn't get in office yet. So it's way before 2016. And Roger Stone was just an awful guest. And we weren't allowed to boo him. Bill Maher warned us, you can't boo the guests. I was like, oh my God, I could stay home and watch this. I could boo from my house. No, I don't even watch Bill Maher anymore. So Roger Stone is a shady character. So he could have planted this stuff on Eric Swalwell. They said 4 women came out, but they're saying the women don't even know where he lives. They don't know nothing about him. But you know, they've been trying to get him for a while. They said he did like mortgage fraud because he has a home here in California and one in like Virginia because he works in Washington. But both houses are paid off. So how are you doing mortgage fraud if they're paid off? You don't even have a mortgage, right? So I guess my question is, did he do it? Is that what you guys want to know? Did he do it? What he's accused of? They said he was drugging and raping women. I personally think he was having affairs or one affair or several affairs on his wife. And that alone looks bad because he's a family values type of guy. But honestly, if it were me, I would rather confess to one affair or several affairs than to confess to any kind of drugging and raping. The hell? So we're going to ask the question, did he do it? And remember what? Tarot is for entertainment purposes only. That's the underside. Okay, we can't predict nothing. Okay? The Tower. That's exactly what's going on in his life right now. Chaos, upheaval, his downfall. He's fallen. He's even resigned from Congress. He dropped out of the gubernatorial race, and he's resigned from Congress. I saw somebody say something about somebody named Xavier Becerra. I didn't even know this man was running, but apparently he's brought a lot of lawsuits on behalf of the people against Trump, and he's won a lot of them. He's running for California governor also, but he's not doing a good job at marketing. He's lawyering, but not doing a good job at marketing because I didn't even know he was running. The only thing that I don't like about what I've heard about him so far is that he was trained up under Nancy Pelosi, and I love Nancy Pelosi. Honestly, I respect her and I love her, but we need to have corporate Dems just move out. We can't deal with this getting money from APAC anymore and running our government, because it's not going to work. Patience, waiting, contemplating. Is he waiting so he can prove himself? He better hurry up. He better hurry up. Or the people were waiting. They were waiting to kneecap him, right? He had looked good too in the race. He was the top runner, and then Katie Porter, and then I like Ian Calderon. I would really love for it to be Ian Calderon, but I need to learn more about Xavier Becerra. I think that's the name. The 4 of Wands, celebration, homecoming, community. Huh. Why did the 4 of Wands come up in here? Then the High Priestess, mystery, inner wisdom, secrets. Well, there are secrets there for sure. I think he was having affairs, or one affair. The devil, yeah. Temptation, indulgence, addiction. I don't think he's addicted to anything, but more like I was tempted. And then the world, completion, fulfillment, travel. Things started out crappy for him, but the rest of this read, like especially the 4 of Wands, we could pair it with the world. It might work out for him. Not to be a politician, but maybe in some other venue, some other thing to do. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Does it tell us if he did it? I'm gonna go with my intuition on this one. I don't think he was drugging and raping, but I think he was cheating on his wife, which is horrible. But I think it works out for him in the long run, which is not the question we asked, but those cards didn't look so bad, right? So, did I finish everything on this one? Yeah, I did Sheldon Whitehead, and then I did that one. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.